Because Nabi Muhammad sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam once suspected a Jewish boy in Medina, whose name was Ibn Sayyad, to be Dajjal, the Antichrist. And he went with Umar radiallahu ta'ala to question him. And I don't have to tell you what happened at that time. So this was a human being, Ibn Sayyad. Could he have been Dajjal? No. Because Ibn Sayyad is dead. He died 1400 years ago. And there was absolutely nothing to connect him with ruling the world from Jerusalem. Therefore, we put that to rest. He could not have been Dajjal. But because the Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam suspected him to be Dajjal, he's conveying to us the information that when you see Dajjal, you see a human being. There will be nothing that you could see in that person by which you can recognize that he is not other than a human being. Nothing. Well then, what it means that he is a jasad. Let's explain that and we'll end. And then you can have your biryani. A human being is comprised of a physical body. A human being is comprised of a spirit, because Allah breathed into Adam alayhi salam, وَنَفَخْتُ فِيهِ مِنْ رُوحِي. The divine spirit is breathed into him. And a human being is comprised of a nafs or a self. This is the jism, the body. This is the ruh, or the spirit. And this is the nafs, or the self. Well then, which is the essential human being which will stand before Allah for judgment, on Judgment Day? Excuse me. It couldn't be the body. No. The physical body is not going to be judged by Allah. Rather, on the contrary, the hands will give evidence against us. And the legs will give evidence against us. So let's eliminate the physical body. What about the ruh, or the spirit? Will the ruh stand before Allah on Judgment Day to be judged? No. Because Allah said, وَكُلِ الرُّوحُ مِنْ أَمْرِ رَبِّي. The ruh is from Allah. So the ruh cannot be judged. The spirit cannot be judged by Allah. No. So now we're left with only the nafs, the self. If Dajjal is a jasad, the explanation of what it means to be a jasad cannot reside in the body nor in the spirit. It has to reside in the nafs. The nafs can be translated as self, it can be translated as soul, it can be translated as the ego in psychology and whatever you have, but that's enough. This is the essential human being. The essential human being. And it is there that the jasad lacks something to make him a full human being. That's why he called a jasad. What is it that he lacks? And when we locate that, then the frightening thing begins. Because what he lacks, he wants to program us, to brainwash us, so that we become like him. So we also will lack what he lacks. And we also become human beings who are like jasads. So this is the frightening part of the lecture now. I hope it doesn't disturb your biryani afterwards. A jasad lacks some